Good morning, good night, doctors, nurses, and pharmacists. I'm Dr. Che, and today we will discuss some writing tips. Okay, if you can hear me, just let me know. Just let me share the session with other doctors, nurses, and pharmacists so that we can start. Okay. Okay, so let us wait for other people to join, then we will start. Okay, so we have 9 doctors and nurses here. Let us start. Okay, just 1 minute. So you can hear me, yes? Okay. I have a question. Can we use present tense in the past visit? What do you think? Can we use present tense in the past visit? Good evening. So this is a question. This is a sentence. Today we will discuss writing. Yesterday we have done reading. Okay, this is a previous visit. This is the previous visit. If you see the mistakes here, she is attending to social works on daily basis, on weekly basis, and according to her relatives, she is increasingly withdrawn. She has lost almost 3 kgs. This is the previous visit, okay? This is a previous visit. So what we should do? Can we use present tense in the past visit? No, we cannot use, okay? She was attending, no need of to here. is wrong. She was attending to social works. I don't know now. Social works are, social worker mostly is a social worker for social support or something. Okay. She was attending social worker on weekly basis. A social worker appointments, something like this. Okay, at least improve a little bit. And according to her relatives, she is increasingly withdrawn. Okay. And according to her relatives, she is increasingly hard. What we should write? She is increasingly withdrawn. Can we use present tense here? No. So what we should write here instead of is, she is increasingly withdrawn. According to her relatives, she is increasingly withdrawn. Okay, is no, she was increasingly withdrawn. She has become no, because has we cannot use it. It's a present. It is past with a not present. She has lost almost 3 kilograms. Can we use has lost? It's a previous visit, not today's visit. So what we should write instead of she has lost? This is a previous visit. Okay. She has almost lost 3 kgs. She has no, she had lost. Okay. So what we have learned from this sentence, what we have learned from these two sentences, that we should never use she lost is also okay. She lost is also okay. She had lost, she lost. Lost is also okay. So what we have learned is, can we use present tense in the past visit? So we should never use present tense in the past visit. Okay. Okay, next. Miss Clark was initially seen on this day with complaint of sore throat, body aches, fever, and cough. So what are the mistakes? What is or are the mistakes in this sentence? Body aches, yes, we can write body aches separately or joined. Has had no. So what are the mistakes? One mistakes, Dr. Christine is saying that we should not write complaint here. We should write something else. Okay, other. Okay, complaints with complaints of Complain, no. With complaints. Yes, Dr. Christine, we don't need this comma after name. This comma is not needed. Miss Clark was initially withdrawn, was initially seen on this with complaints of sore throat, body aches, fever, and cough. Okay. Complain, no. Complaints of. Okay. Yes, Miss Lena, that is much better. Initially on this day, Miss Clark visited with the complaints of, that is much better, much better. Dr. Somia has joined. Dr. Somia, you are not joining reading classes, please. Join reading classes. Okay. So initially on this date, Miss Clark visited with complaints of Miss Dina has written a very good sentence. That is very good. Initially on this date, Miss Clark presented with complaints of very good, Dr. Christine. You people can see in the chat. See in the chat Dr. Christine's sentence. That is very good. That is excellent. Okay. Good. Okay. So body aches we can write separately. Okay. Are joined. Okay. You can check. Okay. So cough started with flu-like symptoms. Cough started with flu-like symptoms, which was cleared by augmentin. Cough started with flu-like symptoms, which was cleared by augmentin. Any mistake here or is okay? Is there any mistake? Is there any mistake? Has had. Okay. Okay, Dr. Adnan. So just what we should write in this sentence? What is wrong in this sentence? So cough started with flu-like symptoms, which was cleared by augmentin. Actually, which should be after cough, okay? But at least write, hyphen between these flu and like. Between flu and like, we should use hyphen with flu-like symptoms. And which if we write, okay, so first use flu-like symptoms, use, hyphen here, mental, and was treated with augmentin like this, okay? So make it easy to understand, okay? Make it easy to understand, okay? Flu-like symptom, use hyphen here, and here, and was treated, okay? Just make it easy, don't mix. The which should after cough, okay? Not here. So Dr. Adnan has asked me to explain has had, use of has had. Can you see PowerPoint on my screen? Okay, can you see PowerPoint PPT on my screen? No? No? Can you see now? Okay, no, yes, okay. Okay, so let us discuss present tense. Today's visit, okay. In today's visit, okay, thank you all of you. So in today's visit, we should use present tense or past tense in today's visit. For today's visit, we can use either present simple or past simple. Present simple or past simple in most of the sentences, okay. Present simple or past simple in most of the sentences, but please try to stick with one of them, don't mix them, okay. So many students start writing, using present tense at the start, and then they start using past tense. So this is a mix, okay. Today she presented with this problem. She had symptoms of this, and she is feeling like that. So don't mix it present and past, okay? So try to stick with one of them, okay, if it is possible. Usually for examination, past tense looks better for past tense, okay. For lifestyle choices, present tense looks better for lifestyle choices. Unresolved issues, improvement, deterioration of patient condition, present perfect looks better if it is today's visit. Today, Mr. Smith's condition improved and he can walk slowly. Today, Mr. Smith's condition is improved and he can walk slowly. Today, Mr. Smith's condition has improved and he can walk slowly. So which one is better of these three? Even all of them are correct almost. Which one is better? Which one is better? Why, Dr. Christine, third is better? Why number three is better? Why number three is better? Why? What is the reason? So here you can see his today Mr. Smith's condition improved. This is past tense and here is present. He can walk slowly. He can walk slowly. He can walk slowly. So this is same in all. Today Mr. Smith's condition is improved. It almost okay, but not the good one. So this is something that improvement started in the past and still, is improvement has completed. So Mr. Smith's condition has improved and he can walk slowly. Okay, so third one is much better. For relations, current state use present. Okay, for relation, for current state, and for use present. Okay, Mr. Smith lived alone or lives alone or is living alone. Mr. Smith is living alone Lived alone or lives alone? Which one is better? Which one? Lives alone. Very good. Okay. So Mr. Smith lives alone. For current condition, for relations, use present tense. Okay. Mr. Smith lives alone. Mr. Smith is married with 3 children. This is relations. Okay. Relations, current status, living. Okay. Is married with 3 children. Mr. Smith lives alone, not is living alone. No, he lives alone. When duration of relation is important to mention, use present perfect. Okay. When duration of relation is important, use present perfect. When duration of relation is important, duration for how much time? Here is she is only married with 3 children. He is married with 3 children. There is no duration. There is no duration here. And what is the difference here? Duration for the last 15 years. Duration for the last 15 years. Okay, duration. For the last 15 years, duration is important. Okay, duration is important here. So we will use Mr. Smith has been married for the last 15 years. Okay, so duration is important here. Mr. Smith smokes cigarettes. Look at this. Look at this. Mr. Smith smokes cigarettes. Okay. Is there any mention of timing? For how much time? This is just a habit. Okay. This is just a habit. Okay. Habit. This is just a habit. He smokes cigarettes. What else we can anybody make a sentence, similar sentence about smoking? Similar sentence about smoking. Mr. Smith smokes cigarettes. Similar sentence for drinking. This is a habit. Okay. Habit. For habit, present tense. Okay. Present simple. Mr. Smith smokes cigarettes. Can anybody make a sentence about drinking? Similar sentence about drinking. Used to smoke. Why, Miss Radha? This is no. This is his current condition, his current problem, means his current habit. He smokes cigarettes. Can you make a sentence for drinking? Mr. Smith drinks alcohol. Okay. That is good, Dr. Christine. Consumes is also okay, but drinks is a little bit more better. Okay. Commonly use drink. Okay. Okay. Drinks alcohol. Mr. Smith drinks alcohol. Drinks. So takes, no. Takes is not used for alcohol. Drink alcohol. Now, what is the difference between first sentence and second sentence? First sentence and second sentence. Between first sentence and second sentence, what is addition? In 1990. In 1990. Okay. Mr. Smith in 1990. So it was in 1990. Okay, in 1990. So we will use past tense or present tense. In 1990. So past tense or present tense? Present, past tense. Okay. Okay. Now make a sentence. Make a sentence with since 1990. Okay. All of you, be careful. Be careful. Write a sentence. Write a sentence with since 1990. Okay. Write a sentence about smoking, about Mr. Smith. Instead of in 1990, use since 1990. Since 1990. Since. Mr. Smith has been smoked since 1990. Dr. Adnan, no. Please. Dr. Adnan, look at that again. Has been smoking, has smoked cigarettes, has smoked. Dr. Christine, look at that again, please. Dr. Christine. Priya, good. Miss Deepa, good. Miss Deepa, good. Dr. Noman, good. Dr. Huma, no. Miss Huma, no. Miss Huma, no. Miss Lena, good. Dr. Christine, good, no. Very good, no. So something started in the past and still continues. Something. Now make a sentence. Patient diabetes since 2015. Make a sentence. Now is okay. This is in the past history of the patient. Diabetes since 2015. 2015. Make a sentence. Make a sentence. We use present perfect continuous. In this condition, present perfect continuous would look better. Okay, he has been smoking. Okay. No, Dr. Soumya, no problem. Okay. So make a sentence about diabetes. Mr. Smith has been diabetic since 2015. Mr. Smith has had diabetic, no diabetes mellitus since 2015. He has had diabetes since 2015. He has had diabetes since 2015 for 7 years. Okay. So most of you are correct. It is okay. Now make a sentence. Now make a sentence. Next sentence. Has had diabetes since 2015. That is good. Now make a sentence about Dr. Adnan. He has been diagnosed with diabetes mellitus since 2015. That Adnan is also okay. Is also okay. Miss Keisha, Mr. Smith has been diabetic since. Okay. Now make next sentence. Right, next sentence. Appendicitis, 2010. Appendicitis, 2010. Make a sentence. Mr. Smith has had appendicitis. Make a sentence about appendicitis. Mr. Smith has been diagnosed since 2022. Mr. Smith had appendicitis. Mr. Head has had, okay, since 2010. Mr. Smith has a history of appendicitis in 2010. Mr. Smith is suffering from no, Dr. Pashtun, no. Dr. Pashtun, no, no, no. Was diagnosed appendicitis, had appendicitis in 2000. Mr. Smith has had appendicitis since. Very good. Miss Rima, very good. This is what I wanted to see. Has had appendicitis since 2010. Was diagnosed appendicitis in 2010. Doctors and nurses, theirs. Just think, can we have appendicitis from 2010 till now? Can we have appendicitis? Has been diagnosed with appendicitis since 2010. Very good, Dr. Miss Radha, very good, but it is wrong. Has been diagnosed with appendicitis since 2010. No. We cannot still have appendicitis. This is only one time in the past. Okay. It was only in 2010 only, just for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. Okay. Is there any surgeon in the class? Any surgeon in the class? Is there any surgeon in the class? No? No surgeon? Okay, so we cannot write she has had. Dr. Noman, very good. Okay, so we cannot use has had appendicitis since 2000. This is not something chronic. Okay, not something chronic. She has had appendicitis. No. For asthma, we can use yes. He has had asthma since 2015. Yes. Dr. Christine, I operate occasionally. Very good. Very good. Okay. So has had asthma? No. There were some more sentences, but yeah, appendicitis we cannot use. Okay. Present simple. Present simple tense. This is called present indefinite. This tense that uses first base form of verb plus SRES if the subject is he, she, it, or singular noun. He goes to school, they go to school, they don't go to school, he does not go to school. So everybody knows about these things, okay? Common use of present tense. As I told, he lives with his mother, he lives with his brother, okay? He lives in a single story house. He takes medication for which he takes these medication. He has asthma. He has a history of diabetes mellitus since 2015 for which he takes medication, for which he takes. For facts, for generalization, Calcutta is a big city. London is the capital. Water boils. 1 kilometer contains this. Okay, so regular activities very important. Very, very important. Regular activities. For regular activities, we use present tense. Okay, something that happens regularly. I get up early in the morning. This is a regular thing. Okay, regular activity. I get up early in the morning. John plays football in the evening. John plays football in the evening. So for regular activity, he lives with his mother for which he takes medication. Like this, we will use present. Okay. Something true. Okay. I am 35-year old. I am a doctor. I work. Okay. Sometimes there is student, she works in a restaurant. Okay. She is a waitress in a restaurant. She works as a waitress. She works as a part-time waitress. Okay. She works as a part-time waitress in a restaurant. Okay, like this, in an Indian restaurant, like this. She works as a part-time waitress in an Indian restaurant, something like that. Okay. I always visit, never, always, just. Okay, these will use present tense. Scheduled events. For scheduled events, we will use present tense. Train leaves at this time. Next matter starts on this time. News conference starts at this time. Instructions or directions. To give instructions or directions, open the packet and pour the contents into 1 liter boiled water, then shake them before giving to the patient. Okay. To give instructions, okay. Mostly, if you remember, and when we write, if you write a discharge plan, mostly a nurse's discharge plan, mostly, sometimes in doctor's discharge plan, we are giving instructions. Okay. Please monitor his condition. Okay. Please keep him warm. Please monitor his blood pressure 1 time daily. Okay. So to give instructions, directions, we use present tense, okay? When you are writing discharge plan mostly. Present continuous is something that is happening now, okay? That is used present continuous. Mostly it is not commonly used in your letters. What is happening now? Action of long duration. This is not current trends. This is also not used in your letters. Future plans or arrangements. So for example, when you are writing discharge letter, this is future plans or arrangement, okay? So she is being discharged today. She is being discharged today. All of you note down, please. This is a very important thing. Very important thing, okay? People, if you like something, just click on button of like. Sometimes share the session with the doctors and nurses also. Invite your friends for the free class, okay? So if you just help to grow the session, free session. So I will also try to teach a lot of things. I have a lot of things, okay? A lot of things, okay? Let me show you. Let me show you. Okay, so these are the letters that I have marked in less than 1 month, more than 200 letters that are in the form of Word files. Okay, you can see all of these. These are in Word file. There are many more that their students send me in picture form when I have VIP hybrid class. So they send me in pictures also. So I need to copy sentences from these letters to show you. All of these are corrected letters. So I have provided, you know, written feedback. For example, 8 letters here. Okay, this doctor 5 letter, Dr. Uzair, he got 400 in writing. He got 400 in writing, Dr. Uzair. So, for example, this is a nurse, 6 letters for her. So there are many more things that I have to share with all of you. So just you need to help me to just, invite your friends. I have a lot of writing things, speaking things, reading things. If you want to show me, okay, let me show. Okay, so here are my reading samples. Sample 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 reading samples. Okay, part B questions, part C. Now I'm going to start. Okay, part C. So there are many more things. Okay, so when we write discharge plan, okay, she is being discharged, something like that, we will use, okay, present tense. So just remind me tomorrow to talk about present perfect and present perfect continuous tense tomorrow, okay, because we cannot complete all things in one go. So we have reading course. I'm just taking the last students because I don't have plans to continue reading classes because, reading is too much tiring, module. I teach a lot of things on daily basis. Believe me, more than 3 hours I'm going online. Almost more than 3 hours on daily basis for reading nowadays. Okay, it is very tiring. So I will not take many more students. Just nowadays, and then I will not continue the course. I hope so. Maybe no. Okay, it's very tiring. Okay, reading course. If you people want to join reading course, only 35 British pound for 30 days. Okay, for 30 days, only 35 British pound. For writing, we have VIP hybrid course. So we have VIP hybrid course. So we will write 14 letters in 14 days. and 100 British pound is the course fee, and 30% discount is available. I mostly keep helping my students. Okay, so and then we have only writing correction, that is 5 British pound per letter. There is one student that who has joined just now, Dr. Okay, whose name starts with S. Just we are online on Facebook. Just don't show your name. Just tell us how many letters you have written so far. Doctor, your name starts with S. Just don't tell your name. Just how many letters you have written in VIP hybrid course so far.
Yeah, I wrote almost 14 to 15 letters till now.
Till now.
Yeah.
And in the course we have 14 letters. So how many letters I have told you that I will mark for you till your exam?
Like as much as I can send to
As
you.
many as you can send me, okay, till your
Yeah,
exam.
yeah.
Am I asking you for any extra money?
No, 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 doc.
Just in this? Just in this?
Yeah, yeah. No, no, no.
Of
No
in
any
just in
extra money.
70, no extra money. Okay, so this is
Yeah.
how I keep helping my students to get their score. Speaking course is also available if anybody wants to join, and writing correction is 5 British pound per letter. Reading course is in 35 British pound if anybody wants to join. Okay, so but reading hopefully I will not continue taking, just this month only, if anybody wants to take. So thank you so much all of you. Just keep attending new these free classes. So thank you so much all of you. Thank you. If anybody wants to join, my WhatsApp number is given on my page. You can contact me. Thank you so much. This is my page and WhatsApp number is given there.